Good evening. This is Akash Bani. The news read by Shubhrati Bhattacharjee. Prime Minister Narendra Modi left on a three-nation tour of Japan, Papua New Guinea and Australia this morning. On the first leg of his tour, PM Modi will attend G7 summit in Japan at the invitation of Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. Briefing media in New Delhi, Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Kwatra said the G7 summit has chosen several key priorities for the current presidency. The broad terms of the G7 summit preferences include nuclear disarmament, economic resilience and security, regional issues, climate and energy, food and health and development. There are other priorities also, such as digitization and science and technology, which will be highlighted during several sessions at the summit. Foreign Secretary said India's participation at the summit in Hiroshima would be structured around three formal sessions. Two sessions would be held on 20th of May and the third one will be held on 21st. The first session relates to food, health, development and gender equality. The second session is on climate, energy and environment. The third session is titled Towards Peaceful, Stable and Prosperous World. PM Modi has said that he is looking forward to exchanging views with the G7 countries and other invited partners on challenges that the world faces and the need to collectively address them. Issuing a departure statement before leaving for Hiroshima today, Mr. Modi said his presence in this G7 summit is particularly meaningful as India holds the G20 presidency this year. The Prime Minister said he will hold bilateral meetings with some of the leaders attending the G7 summit. PM Modi will attend the G7 summit under the Japanese presidency. He said that it will be a pleasure to meet Prime Minister Kishida again after his recent visit to India for the India-Japan summit. On Papua New Guinea, Mr. Modi said this will be his first visit by any Indian Prime Minister to Papua New Guinea. Mr. Modi said he will host the third summit of the Forum for India Pacific Islands Cooperation FIPIC 3 summit jointly with Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea James Marape on May 22. He also expressed his gratitude to all 14 Pacific Island countries who have accepted the invitation to attend this important summit. The Defence Ministry has said that the value of the defence production in the financial year 2023 has crossed the figure of 1 lakh crore rupees for the first time ever. It said the value currently stands at 1,06,800 crore rupees and it will go further up once the data is received from the remaining private defence industries. The current value of defence production in the year 2022-23 is a rise of more than 12% as compared to last financial year, which stood at 95,000 crore rupees. In a statement, the ministry said the government is continuously working with defence industries and their associations to remove the challenges faced by them and promote defence production in the country. It said a number of policy reforms have been taken to achieve the objective of ease of doing business, including the integration of MSMEs and startups into the supply chain. The ministry said due to these policies in defence design, development and manufacturing, there is almost a 200% increase in the number of defence licenses issued to the industries in the last 7-8 years. It added that these measures have given a boost to the defence industrial manufacturing ecosystem in the country and generated tremendous employment opportunities. The Indian Navy's sixth and final Kalvari-class submarine, Berkshire, has begun its sea trials. Berkshire is scheduled for delivery to the Indian Navy in early 2024 after completion of the trial. The submarine was launched on 20th April 2022 from the Kanhoji Angre Wet Basin of Mazgaon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, MDL. In a statement, the Ministry of Defence said MDL has delivered 3 submarines of the Project 75 in 24 months and the commencement of sea trials of the 6th submarine is a significant milestone. It said this is indicative of the boost towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. The submarine will now undergo intense trials of all its systems at sea. These include propulsion systems, weapons and sensors. The commissioning of the submarine built under Project 75 is said to enhance the Navy's combat capability at a time when China has been increasing its presence in the Indian Ocean region. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.